Today I'm going to show you exactly how to create folders in the WordPress media library the easiest way without plugins or code. First, log into your WordPress dashboard. Once you're in, click Media in the left sidebar, then Library. The main media screen opens, and the first thing to check is whether your version actually has a built-in folder feature. Look across the top of the page near the search box for anything labeled Folders, Collections, or Organize. On this install, there is no button for any of those, and that is completely normal for standard WordPress. It does not give you real physical folders in the media library the way your computer does, and the word collections in a page builder is a different thing. If your dashboard does show a folders option at the top, click it, then look for Add Folder or Create Folder. Type a name like Website Images, click Create or Save, and then open that folder to move files into it. But because this site doesn't have the option, I'm not going to fake it. I'll show you the built-in organization method that actually works without a plugin. First, switch to List View. The view icons are near the top left of the media library, right next to the search field. I stay in List View because I can see the file name, author, date, and size in one clean row, and that's exactly what makes a flat library easier to manage. Grid View is fine for browsing thumbnails, but it hides the names you need. Now click inside the search field at the top right and type Homepage. The list filters immediately, and only files with Homepage in the name appear. That is the whole reason you rename files before uploading. A file called img1234.jpg will never show up when you search for homepage, no matter how many folders you think you've made. Clear the search with the little X inside the field, then open the media type filter and choose Images. The list now shows only image files. Next, open the date filter and select last month, and the row count drops even further. This is the fastest way to find a file when you remember roughly when you uploaded it, but not the name. Now let's fix the upload habit that creates the mess in the first place. Click Media, then Add New in the left sidebar. Before you hit Select Files, open your computer's file manager and find the image. Right-click the file, choose Rename, and type something plain like homepage-banner.jpg. That clean name becomes searchable the moment the upload finishes. Back on the upload screen, click Select Files and choose homepage-banner.jpg. Watch the progress bar fill. When it finishes, WordPress uses that file name as the default title in the library, which makes the next step easier. Now click the file you just uploaded. The Attachment Details panel opens on the right side. The title field near the top is what search reads first, so select the current title and replace it with Homepage Banner, with spaces. That reads better in search results and in grid view, and it is the closest built-in thing to a clean folder label. Below that is alternative text. This is not just an SEO field. A screen reader reads this aloud, so describe the image itself. For a banner showing a person holding a phone, type person holding a smartphone, not banner image. Skip the caption field unless the text will display right under the image in a post. I never use description because it just clutters the edit panel and most visitors never see it. Close the panel with the X, then search for homepage again. Your file comes up immediately, and the title now reads like a real label instead of a camera file name. That is as close to a folder structure as standard WordPress gets without a plugin. While you're in the library, you can clean up several files at once. Click the Bulk Select button in List View, check the images you want to update, and click Edit. You can update titles and a few other fields together, but alt text should still be written per image because each image needs its own description. Back on the media page, if you truly need drag and drop folders, a plugin is the only real answer. I would not add one for a small library because folder plugins often create extra database tables and make the media page slower. For most sites, search plus good names is faster, and before you delete unused media, open the file and check where it might be used. If a page or post still calls that file, deleting it leaves a broken image. When in doubt, keep the file. If this saved you time, hit the like button. Subscribe for more WordPress fixes and leave a comment saying this was helpful because comments are what push this to other people searching for the same thing.